Right, guys, you see me smiling, but you know, this is a serious one. This is a serious one. 20 people, over 20 people were killed in Bangkok in Thailand a couple of days ago. And what the authorities are saying, or what the people are saying, that the exits where the people could have escaped were blocked off. Can you believe this? Well, me and my wife, we've been to, well, you've been Bangkok before, haven't you? I've never been Bangkok, but we spent 2 months in Thailand. And Thailand is a lovely, lovely country. And for this to happen to them over there is terrible. Jen, anything to say?
Yeah, it's just really sad that it's happened. It shouldn't happen. In this day and age, blocked exit, what's that about?
That's what I'm saying. But let's have a listen, you know, what's happening here. Hold on, sorry guys. Oops.
Plumes of smoke and a burst of flames. This was a vast and ferocious blaze in a packed bar in northern Bangkok. People screaming, running through fire to escape.
Fire, man.
Inside, rescuers still struggle to see through the dark haze. Many of the dead were found on the floor of the toilets.
Wow.
You can hear the terror in people's voices as they try to find a way out. There's chaos.
This is a bar, so could you imagine how quick that fire must have just went whoosh right through. 27 people died, you know, and many of them were found on the floor in the toilet.
Yeah, trying to escape the heat and the fumes. Coming up, staying low, and unfortunately, that's sad.
This is
imagine just piling up in the toilet trying to get, can't get out. What's that?
They need to make a full investigation into this to find out what's really happening or what really happened,
crack down
so that it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
In confusion.
Well, here round the back of the venue, you can see signs of the rush and the panic. There are shoes scattered across the floor. We understand dozens of people ran for their lives from here, and one eyewitness says he saw some in flames, many with severe burns. It must have been absolutely terrifying.
Must have been.
Jar's friend Chem Cheng was killed as they tried to flee together.
I thought I was going to die for sure. As I ran, I fell down. I got back up and kept running, but I fell down again. People started climbing over me, but my friend pulled me up.
Dozens have died, some of their bodies lining the pavement, about to be transferred to forensic teams. Now starts the challenging search to help identify them.
Yeah, that's a good identification, isn't it?
Could you imagine going out to a bar to enjoy yourself, to have some fun, and then this is what happens? I don't know how that fire started, but let's continue listening.
A long line of phones, a jolting reminder of future conversations lost forever. It was a busy Sunday night. Friends gathered round tables, celebrating life, only to end in death. The city's governor claimed flammable decorations inside meant the fire spread quickly.
The fire started around midnight and it spread quickly through the premise, and a lot of smoke. So I think maybe there's some thing on the way obstruct the fire exit, so maybe people cannot escape quickly. So many of them suffocate and became unconscious.
What caused?
Could you imagine how difficult it would have been for the firemen to be searching through, seeing all these dead bodies on the floor, finding all these watches and telephones and just actual mayhem.
And the bodies were burnt badly, I can imagine. But they're saying flammable things was in there, but that reminds me of the one that happened at New Year's. I can't remember what country it was. Same thing happened. Death again. Because they had fireworks and the thing what they had in the ceiling just caught fire, just like madness.
this
Shouldn't be happening.
is still being investigated, but eyewitnesses report seeing it start on the stage. Many are still in a critical condition.
Cordy joins us live from Bangkok this morning. I mean, Cordy, the package there really captured the horror of it all. How is the mood, the shock still in Bangkok this time in the early afternoon there?
Good morning to you, Wilf. Well, people are pretty bewildered, very distressed. This was incredibly quick and very violent, and people are recounting the fear, the trauma of trying to rush out of this building. This is the entrance here. It's all blackened. Just at the doorway, you can see some of the discarded belongings, of shoes, of discarded fire extinguishers. It was really a race to save lives, and it took firefighters about 30 minutes to bring this under control. You can see just along here some of the smashed windows of this venue, which could accommodate
30 minutes to bring it under control. Now 30 minutes might not seem like long, you know, but 30 minutes is very, very long to put a fire under control.
Yeah.
30 minutes, those who are inside are not going to survive.
No, definitely not. The smoke would have killed them anyway.
That is it. So 30 minutes, the fire was not under control. Those inside were by themselves. This is horrible, horrible, horrible.
about 300 people. It's very popular, a place with live music. And the investigation now is focusing around how this started. Now
so they're saying there was 300 people in there. So basically, it's not really a pub then. It's like a club. It sounds more like a club, isn't it? But maybe they call it a pub in Thailand. But 300 people, it seems like a club. Yeah.
Early eyewitness reports describing some kind of short circuit near the stage area, and the authorities are looking into the legality of a structure by that stage, and also whether some of the exits were blocked, because we've heard from people who were trying to escape that they were blocked by 2 fire exits. There were said to be some crates in front of those doors, which made that rush to escape even harder. Also difficult right now is identifying some of the victims.
Someone's gonna have to answer questions.
Oh, definitely.
How could you have crates blocking the entrance? We call it the exits.
Yeah, the exits, yeah.
That is crazy.
That's why they're supposed to always be kept clear.
Yes.
Don't put them there for a moment, because you never know, anything can happen. So it doesn't make sense.
People, we're not going to talk too much about this, but please put the families in your prayers, because could you imagine what they're going through right now? Their children, their friends, their families, their parents could have went out for an evening, just to have some fun, to enjoy themselves, and they were never going to go back home. Never going to go back home. Over 27 people has died, and they're still counting right now in Thailand, Bangkok. They said that it was a pub, but to me it looks like it was a club. And I don't think you can get 300 people into a pub. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've got anything else to say, Jen, before we close up on this one.
For me, I think I'm going to be very cautious. Like, if you go anywhere, looking where I am. I don't go clubs, but I mean just anywhere. You can just whatever establishment you're in, just look. Yeah, and exit. Sorry, we take it like very lightly. But these things are very important. And just on top of that, I remember my mum some years ago one time, because my mum was disabled in a wheelchair, and my sister was with her, and when they wanted to go out, they realised for my mum to get out that exit doesn't open the door. Does not open. So God forbid if anything happened, she would just die because it didn't work. So there was we had to get the investigation, get the fire brigade involved in everything. For her safety.
My days, what a story. That's sad. And you know what? Even at church, sometimes they're going through the safety and the exits and all that. And you see people moan, hurry up with that. No, it is very, very important. So let's pray for the families. Go into the comment section, put prayers, pray for the families, pray for the people of Bangkok right now, because they're going for a stressful, worrying time, and I think they need our prayers, and they deserve our prayers. You know what I'm saying? We got to think, what would Jesus do? That's always a question I ask. What would Jesus do? So let's do things the Jesus way, and let's pray for the people of Bangkok. Okay, God bless you, and we'll be back again with another video very, very soon.
God bless you.
God bless you.